Next on Worcester News Tonight, Friday Night Lights. One football player scores a big victory to allow him to play this season. Plus, how a Worcester organization plans to help those impacted by Hurricane Matthew. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Andy Madison. We begin tonight on the football field, and after a long legal battle, Kevin Mensah has been cleared to play for his team the rest of the season. Today, a judge ruled in favor of the Shepherd Hill Regional High School football player. He was on the field tonight, as you see there, number 3 for Shepherd Hill as they battled Westboro High School. This summer, Mensah transferred to the school from Holy Name. The Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association opposed the switch, saying it puts athletics ahead of academics. Those we spoke with at tonight's game say they are hopeful Mensah can put this legal battle behind him.
I think he answered as honestly as he can. You know, 17-year-olds don't answer everything perfectly. But, you know, the way he conducted himself, I think he has a lot to be proud of. I think his family can be very proud of him. As a school, we're very proud of him.
No word on if the MIAA plans to appeal the ruling. A Worcester school is the first to sign on to use the new hockey facility in the city, set to open in 2017. Worcester Academy signing an agreement with the Worcester Sports Center for next year, planning to play their home games and hold practices for both the boys and girls ice hockey teams. The Sports Center is managed by Railers owner Cliff Rucker. As you see, there is a rendition of what it will look like in 2017. The 100,000 square foot facility is scheduled to open next year, which is when the Railers will also play their first game in the ECHL. A creepy clown incident this week in central Massachusetts, and this one is no joke. Auburn police have charged a man they say was driving behind a school bus dressed as a clown and following children getting off the bus. Our Olivia Lemon has the details.
A man wearing a clown mask, leaving a bus full of students terrified in Auburn.
Well, I think personally that it's totally inappropriate. I mean, you have small children, I have small children. I just think it's totally inappropriate.
Auburn police say the man in the mask followed the bus and kids as they got off. Students took these pictures of the man and shared them with police.
It's too traumatic for a little child to deal with that.
Police say the man is a parent of a student on the bus and it was only meant to be a prank. But hoax or not, the parent will be facing charges.
People who act and conduct themselves in that type of manner should be charged.
You're a parent and you're supposed to be setting an example for kids, you know, letting them know that, you know, this clown situation should just be thrown underneath the rug.
Police are charging the man with disorderly conduct and disturbing the peace. They hope others will learn from this so the same thing doesn't happen again.
I do agree with the police. They are doing their job. I do agree with that.
If you're a parent doing something like that, I can't imagine your maturity.
Olivia Lemon, Worcester News Tonight.
Now, police are not identifying the man. They say he will be facing misdemeanor charges. Now to Hurricane Matthew, which hit the Florida coast today and is now headed toward the Carolinas. The storm has weakened a little to a Category 2, and even though it is not expected to hit New England, it is still impacting travel in the area. At Worcester Regional Airport, JetBlue flights to Orlando and Fort Lauderdale were canceled today and yesterday. The airport was almost completely empty on Thursday afternoon. JetBlue is expected to resume normal operations tomorrow. A Massport spokesperson says customers should check up on their flight with their airline before leaving for the airport. Earlier this week, Hurricane Matthew left a path of destruction as it made its way through Haiti. More than 800 people have died from the storm. Today, a Worcester organization with ties to the country is trying to help the island nation. Our Brittany Schaefer reports.
Well, I think it's safe to say that both of us are devastated by what is going on in Haiti.
Hurricane Matthew has reportedly killed hundreds in Haiti and has destroyed countless buildings and homes. Now, the Be Like Brit Foundation in Worcester, who runs an orphanage on the island nation, is finding ways to help.
We're inviting people to come down to Be Like Brit and donate items that we need, like tuna fish, peanut butter, vitamins, soap.
The foundation is hoping to fill this container with thousands of non-perishable items. People can donate Saturday and Monday from 9 to 1.
There is no social worker that can come and help a family. So we took it upon ourselves after being in Haiti for 6 years now to help our community.
The destructive hurricane comes 6 years after the massive earthquake killed hundreds of thousands of people, including Brittany Gengel. Friday, her parents Len and Cheryl Ann say another natural disaster is bringing up harsh memories.
Probably why we haven't slept for 4 or 5 nights. You know, the tragedy that our family went through, we wouldn't wish on anyone. To lose your daughter twice in 48 hours is just unfathomable.
Len Gengel says his daughter's death is the reason they have built more than 60 homes in Haiti to withstand natural disasters. During the storm, the Be Like Brit orphanage became a sanctuary for the children and for more than 100 neighbors.
I feel extremely happy that our building stayed safe without any blemish, and there were 135-mile-an-hour winds.
We feel blessed that we're able to do that, but we can't do it without the people's help, and people have really stepped up.
Brittany Schaefer, Worcester News Tonight.
A longtime Worcester business is closing its doors this month. Worcester Patch is reporting Sakura Tokyo is closing sometime in October. There are rumors about what's next for the building, but nothing definitive yet. Tokyo has been in Worcester for a long time. It's been known for its food and live music events on weekends. Another place which has been closed for a while in Worcester is the Worcester Auditorium, but it will actually be open this weekend for an organ concert. The Worcester chapter of the American Guild of Organists will perform Sunday at 3 p.m. There will be a few different performances on Sunday, followed by a screening of the silent film Wings. Another organ concert is scheduled at the Auditorium on October 14th. Well, there are plenty of reasons to smile here in central Massachusetts. It's Friday, the trees look beautiful because of the foliage, Tom Brady is back on the field for the Patriots this weekend, and it's also World Smile Day, a day where people share an act of kindness and give an extra smile. The smiley face is also sacred in Worcester because it was created by a local artist. Our Rosalind Flaherty has the story behind the smile.
Do an act of kindness, help one person smile.
On a day dedicated to spreading smiles and kindness, World Smile Day is extra special to Worcester.
Every time you type an emoji or type a little smiley face with a colon and a parentheses on your phone, you're typing a Worcester smiley face.
Worcester artist Harvey Ball created the smiley face in 1963 to boost employee morale at State Mutual Life Insurance. Soon after, the smiley face took off.
Worcester smiley face is very specific. It's a perfect circle. It's always yellow, and one eye is bigger than the other, and the smile is slightly off-centered.
Harvey Ball was concerned the well-known smile might be losing its meaning, so he started the World Smile Foundation in 1999. Vanessa Bumpus is the exhibit coordinator at Worcester Historical Museum. She says after he passed away, World Smile Day took off. His son Charlie Ball says his father would be very proud.
What other city in the world can claim, something as good as this?
Friday, people around Worcester are recognizing the day.
From smileys to selfies. You don't know what people are going through every day, so, just people seeing you smile can brighten up somebody else's day.
Especially right now, we have natural disasters down south and the drought up here, and it's important for all of us to smile and be kind and be around each other.
Children and families celebrated at the Worcester Historical Museum. Charlie Ball says he credits the internet for taking this message and sending it around the world.
We had the low-tech version back in the 60s and 70s where people, were actually mailing smiley buttons to one place or another, and the internet changed everything for the better.
Rosalind Flaherty, Worcester.